Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your second half of April 2018 reading. This is for April 16th through 30th. Welcome back to all my previous viewers and welcome if you are new to my channel. I really appreciate you tuning in. This is a general reading. This is for all collective Sagittarius. There will be times when I say something that may not be part of something you're going through. That's okay. Don't take it as something. If it doesn't ring true to your heart, it doesn't belong to you. Leave it. It's for someone else who's watching, who it does apply to. That's what happens when you do a collective reading. If you would like a private reading, which will tune into your personal energy and be just for you, a custom reading, please contact me in the links below. Thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And you guys are so awesome. I'm doing so well on this channel. I think I'm up to 1,700 subscribers. And Sagittarius, you guys have been an integral part of that. I cannot thank you enough. Just bless your hearts. Bless all of you. And I really enjoy doing these readings. And I do it with the most positive intention possible. So I think you know that. Okay, let's cut. I'm going to cut. So I'm having the urge to do that. This layout is something I've come up with myself. The one I'm laying right down. Oh, awesome. The world. This is your here and now. This is within this week and the next 2 weeks. This is your love life, relationship, best friends, all interpersonal, family. This is your finance. Oh, wow. Now, I want to say something because this is wild. Whenever I pick up cards and I put them back in the deck, I put them in like throughout the deck. When I'm finished with the reading, I'll pick them up and I'll slide them in different places. The reading right before yours had this exact same work layout. There is no possible way these cards were stuck together because I separated them as I put them in. So for this to happen twice is amazing because this is a good layout. Okay, so you have a message coming in from the Page of Wands. It usually means work because he's wands. So this is the underlying thing, and if you are seeking a job or seeking a job change, he's bringing you the message of that. Alrighty, let's start this ball rolling. Okay, so you have the world. The world is you at your ultimate, highest, confident, fiercest. Nobody can touch me. I'm on top of the world. I'm standing in divine light. You are at your number 100% best. If you're not, you're about to be. This card doesn't lie. It's someone who's very confident in themselves. And this is the overshadowing energy of what's happening right now. So you've got the Knight of Rods, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So the way this lays out is this is your energy here, and then past, present, future. So the Knight of Rods is a passionate, fast-moving, can be aggressive. This is fire energy, which would be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And they're coming in to you, toward you, okay? Or they were a past person in your life. In your center energy, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is about money, of course, because it's Pentacles. This is a slow-moving energy, so you may have been waiting some time for this energy to come around to you because you've been working. I just heard a song. Sometimes my spirit guides have quite a sense of humor. If you work your fingers to the bone, what do you get? Bony fingers. That's what I just heard. Some of you are working your fingers to the bone. It's an old song. I think my mother used to sing it. It's probably my mother singing it now. Okay, so you got the Six of Cups, which is past life relationships. These are gifts from the universe of people who are allowed to come back into your life and interact with you through this lifetime. So you are surrounded by people like that. You have the Chariot. The Chariot can be transportation. For some of you, this will mean a new car. For others, it'll mean a trip. It can also mean having some notoriety or this is a card of status. So for some reason, you're going to feel like you finally made it. I'm hearing that for somebody. I finally made it. I feel like I'm finally there. So whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you feel like you're there. And finances are, just because it's coins, it does apply to wealth, but wealth does not mean money. So because this is in your relationship section, you seem to be placing a lot of value on your relationship, your home life, your family. That is number one for some of you. That is the most important thing to you. The Four of Wands is stability. It's called the marriage card, but it is the wand, so it's very applicable to be in the work section. It is very happy and tranquil. So this is very stable. This is the foundation of it, and it's a very stable, solid foundation. So that means your job is something you enjoy, and you feel like it's home. I'm hearing that for somebody. You feel like this is your work family. This is a gift from the universe, a divine gift that is set out for you, financial. Now, like I said, the pentacles are slow moving. If you could think of this as being a coin, look how gigantic it is and how heavy it would be, so it can't move fast. So you're waiting on it here, and here it's coming. And this is a passionate female energy who is very detail-oriented and very action-oriented. So this may be you, or it may be someone else, because you are the fire energy, Sagittarius. I'm going to say it's you. So both of these, all these wands, the wands, that's all Sagittarius energy. Then you've got your messenger over here. So he's bringing in a message to you about, it looks work related because it's wands. It could be anything. Usually it's something that comes in the form of a letter, or it's a tangible thing. They may send you, you're going to get a message. It's a phone call. It could be a phone call. I'm not going to eliminate anything. It's regarding your work. Possibly something else. We'll see when I clarify. Thank you, universe, angels, archangels, divine guides, spirit guides, and all the wonderful energy of the divine for allowing me to bring Sagittarius some clarification on this April 16th through 30th of 2018's reading. All right, here we go. And the underlying energy, moving forward, looking forward, moving on. Okay, so this wonderful energy of the world, all the confidence, looks like you're having you're worried about the things that may be hidden. You're afraid that something may come to light. I don't know how this applies. You're either worried someone's going to find something out about you, or you're worried that you're going to find something out negative about someone else. The moon can also be your soul, which is something that you sometimes don't show your truest self when you're putting on the brave face to the world. You're standing there and you're presenting yourself. And sometimes we're afraid someone might see the cracks. They might see a flaw. Don't worry about that. Be your true self, Sagittarius. You are a fierce warrior woman, man, whatever. You are the archer. And well, none of us are perfect. Don't worry about somebody finding something out about you. That's for someone, because I'm hearing that real loud. Be who you are. Own yourself. Own your truth. The Knight of Wands, very dedicated, very action-oriented, paying attention to details. And this is confirming what I said earlier about you seem like it's taken forever for this money to come in. You're just waiting. You're just sitting there, just kind of exhausted. It's like trying to watch water boil. It seems like it never boils until the second you turn your back, and then it's boiling. So be patient. It's coming. The fruit's on the vine. It's just got to get to the point where it's ripe before you can pick it. You've done everything you can do. Here you are, working your fingers to the bone. That's hilarious. I've never heard that when I had that card before. So that is definitely for somebody. The King of Cups. So here you've got, you're working hard, you're doing it, but you are a very, very, very loving and wonderful person. This is genuine. You really care about what you're doing is what this card is saying to me. So you may be really working to get it, but it matters to you. That's why you're doing it. You're not doing it for any other reason. The Sun card is is the happiest card in the deck. This is the ultimate best possible outcome. So these people who are coming or are surrounding you are helping you. You're going through all of the things that you're going through, and it will come out. The sun will shine. The sun will shine and make everything worthwhile. The sun is the center of the universe. Without the sun, there is no universe. There's no earth for sure. So, I mean, there is, but we wouldn't be able to inhabit it. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords can be a couple of things. He's an action. He cuts through the truth. You see his sword. It's got the divine light of truth gleaming off of it. So he may come in to help you. He's usually a defender, like a lawyer or somebody who's coming in to protect you. So I don't know what this is going on here with the Chariot. It's a travel, so maybe I don't know how to place these two cards, but somebody's got a protector coming in to help them, maybe on a journey. Maybe they're having a journey. Maybe there's something to do with an automobile, and they're coming in to help them during that trip. I don't get anything off of this. I'm going to have to take a second. I'm not getting that this is anything that's happening to you, as far as you're not being accosted or anything. this seems like it's somebody coming in being very aggressive, maybe feeling like I'm hearing words. They're saying they think they're telling you the truth to help you, and what they're doing is just hurting you. This is just words being said to you. This is an aggressive person who may be jealous of the fact that you're getting some notoriety or the spotlight's on you. That's what I'm feeling for somebody. It's not for everybody. Just remember that. So what I get here is somebody, because of these two cards and these two cards. Someone out there, some Sagittarius out there, is having some success and has kind of done the whole George and Wheezy, where you move on up in life and you get ahead of things, and you're like, okay, finally I've arrived. This has finally happened. I'm stable. I've got this wealth. And somebody comes in and says, hey, don't forget, you're one of us. You're not, who do you think you're better than? And that hurts you. You are so troubled by that you think to yourself, yeah, your mind starts to run away with it, saying, oh my God, why would they say that to me? I haven't done anything. And you start to beat yourself up for the fact that you feel like they saw you as you were gloating over something that it really isn't true. Don't spend too much time on that. These swords are facing away from you, not towards you. This person is not an immediate threat. This person is just speaking out of turn. They're just angry. They're kind of aggressive. Some people see someone else's success as their failure. And this person may come out and say something to you. It seems like a younger, masculine energy. So, whoever that's for. Because there is no reason on earth you should be feeling like this. It's maybe someone... Yeah, this is... swords are air signs, which could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And that's you worrying about what they've just told you. Some of you it's not. Some of you are worried about other things. And just know that this is just all thought. This is negative thought. And you've got to pull yourself out of it. Because this is you not realizing the wealth that you do have in your life, in your personal life. You may be worried because, or you're just upset. You're grieving that you don't have exactly what you think you should have. But if you stop and look at all the things you are blessed with, you can knock that off. Okay, so in your work life, you've got this wonderful happiness, and Six of Pentacles is literally receiving what your just desserts are, what you deserve. It's being weighed and measured and given to you. You see in the card, he's actually got scales and he's weighing out what is owed. Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the divine with another gift from the divine right on top of it, an Ace of Swords. This is cutting away anything that will hold you back or that you don't, that no longer serves you. This is a new beginning. So you've got a financial new beginning and a new beginning. So you may be changing jobs or you may be changing positions at your work. Then you've got the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Swords on top. Now the Seven of Swords is considered a thief card, a thief in the night, someone who's sneaking around. I don't see that here because of the other stuff that's coming along. What I usually pick up off this card, especially because there's no other negative cards surrounding it, is that you are busy taking what you can carry with you. So if you're moving positions or jobs. To me, this is you packing up your stuff and taking it with you. And some of the things, you may not be able to take everything that you have. You have to leave some stuff, or you just don't want it anymore. And you're like, forget about it. I don't care about the back cushion that was in my chair at my desk. I'll get a new one with the massager. So you're moving ahead and you're not looking back. Aside from this little hiccup here, you're doing fine. This is just family drama. This may be someone in your actual family who's being ugly to you, accusing you of thinking that you're better than everyone else is what I'm hearing. Then you've got the Six of Swords. So this is you taking all your lessons. This is definitely a job move, and this is the messenger for some of you. If it's not a job move, it's a move. These areas are interchangeable. So somehow you are beginning something new, and I want to say it has to be a career move. So it really, I don't see another way that can read. Six of Swords is taking all the lessons that you've learned throughout this whole thing and moving forward. So all the experience you have with that is serving you well because you're taking it with you to the next level. So Sagittarius, you got a little bit of family drama, but other than that, you're going to have a great second half of April. It's not going to apply to all of you. Remember, it's a general reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a private reading, please see the links below. I'll see you guys in May. Have a great day. Namaste.